Hello and welcome to today's walk. Today we are out here at Six Flags Magic Mountain because they've just made some big announcements about Fright Fest 2023. So join me on today's walk as we discuss and maybe try and get a bird's eye view of any construction that may be happening now. So join us on today's walk. So this past weekend, Midsummer Scream just took place, and Six Flags Magic Mountain came up with some huge news. And that news is that they're having two new mazes that are movie franchises, and they're big movie franchises, Conjuring and Saw X. I mean, that blew my mind when I heard that. What I wanted to do today is do a quick short video to see if I can see any construction from up above Six Flags Magic Mountain. And then tomorrow, if you join me tomorrow, I'm gonna go in the park and try and see if I see any construction happening. But today, let's take a look and see what kind of construction we can see from up above. Now it is a bit windy, so I hope you guys can hear me well enough. But here's a quick kind of view of the entire park, at least the back end of the park, because then you have towards the front, you have like where you have full throttle, that loop right there is towards the front of the park. And right away we kind of see, let me zoom in a little bit, there's some I haven't been up here in a while, so I'm not sure, I haven't seen this before, but they have a lot of different construction happening, or at least gonna be happening in this back area. Now, is this part of, some of the stuff they're gonna use for the mazes? Not sure. But I know back here, they had a maze back here. I'll show the map of last year's mazes. Here's a scare zone right here. Where the underground is, and I know there was a maze back in here somewhere also. They also had at the very top in the Samurai Summit area, they had two mazes up there. They had one right there, and then they had another one over here. And like I said, I'll show the map and the names of those. They had another one over here, right below the tower. So, as far as I can see, I really don't see much of the construction that's happening. But like I said, tomorrow I'm going to go into the park, try and see what I can of any signs of any type of construction, because we are basically, I think it's a month, well, a little bit over a month before Fright Fest starts on September 8th. And they're gonna have, since it's a 30-year anniversary, they're gonna have 30 days of Fright Fest, which has been the most they've ever done. Yeah, I really don't see much happening right now, but I'm sure in the next few days we're gonna start seeing little by little, and I'll be covering all of that. I'm trying to see it in the parking lot area over there, if there's any large bins where they might have some of the construction items, but the only ones I see for now are down here. I don't know if those are going to involve any construction here. So, but the big news is the Conjuring maze and Saw X coming to Six Flags Magic Mountain. All right, so last year, right at the entrance as you come in, they had the Devil's Triangle Scare Zone. Then they had Carnival Hell, and that was over by Bugs Bunny's World. They have the Terror Tory Twisted over by Twisted Colossus. City Under Siege over by Wonder Woman. Exile Hill, which was right, like I showed you earlier, right by Samurai Summit. The Dead Zone. And then Nightmares of Twisted Fantasy and Terror Rising Dark Developments, and that was towards the exit. The Nightmares Twisted Fantasy was over by Katie's Kettle. Now the mazes that they had were Vault 666 unlocked, and that was over. If you watched our video with the spring break horror thing that they had, that was kind of behind the Full Throttle restaurant area. And then Condemned Forever, that is also in that same area. Truth or Dare was in that same area. Sewer of Souls. Aftermath 2 Chaos Rising. And then Willoughby's Resurrected. But now they're going to have Haunted, the Conjuring, and Saw X. So those are going to be two huge mazes. No construction really visible from this area, but tomorrow, if you join me tomorrow, I will be going through the park and looking to see if I can find any construction that's visible from the ground level. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time on today's walk. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.